Hello everyone and welcome back to our Digimon Cyber Sleuth Let's Play. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more Digimon and Monster Taming content. In the previous episode, we infiltrated Kamishiro a little bit, and we actually did just digivolve our Sunamon into a black Gabumon. So we have that here, our Gabumon black, however is the best way to say that. I actually didn't know it was a fire attribute, so that's kind of cool. And it has an inherited skill of Comet Hammer. So we're starting to see how the inherited skills work a little bit. Again, I still need to go through and like plan, like, because I think there's going to be just more strategy to it. But we're gonna keep on going. I believe are in like the middle of chapter 5. So it'd be awesome if we could knock that out in this episode. But it might take a few more. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Have you ever played these like little like games with like the ball that you have to get to the center of the maze? That's what this reminds me of. Let's pick up the items while we can. I haven't been paying attention too much to the items, but let's see what we get. I also thought there were no Digimon for a minute. Oh, okay. So the Digimon here are quite a bit stronger. It wouldn't be a Digimon game if things just like didn't get significantly stronger out of nowhere. It just wouldn't be. They resist that, it looks like. What about Heavy Strike? Did you just resist everything I'm gonna go for? Let's go for a Smile Bomber. I like this little guy. Yeah, they resist that. Okay. And this is, for some reason, very effective. But it missed. Okay. And then what about you? What about you? This is either very effective or neutral, so let's see. Okay, that was very effective. Awesome. What is this thing called? I need to check. Go for Comet Hammer. Waspmon. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Nice. Big damage. Big damage. And I actually didn't check if anyone else could digivolve. Actually, no. Wormmon can digivolve. But if I want Stingmon, I need more speed. So that's why I'm not digivolving anyone yet. And again, I haven't planned out my trees, so we'll have to see how that goes. But I do want these items. I do want these items. Okay, it actually wasn't too hard. I was definitely like over exaggerating in my head how long it would take me to get those items. Oh, is that Falconmon, I think? Also, I assume that would be a water element. I need to check the trees out. I just don't know enough about the trees yet to know like how these things are interacting. But we knocked them out, and we're continuing. We're actually leveling up quite a bit. I wonder. I have to assume like once you get into like your 3rd and 4th generations of Digimon, like de-digivolving and then digivolving again, that it's significantly harder for you to level up. But as of now, it's been relatively easy. And we got a defense boost as well. So let's swing around this way. And then we should have to exit, I think. Okay, awesome. That was not too convoluted. Some of the dungeons have been like tough to get, not tough to get through, but can be confusing at times. Okay, so we're on the right track. We're at a cutscene. How are things going? I believe my assistant was in the middle of an operation when I noticed the connection link drop. Yes, there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Everything's so going according to plan. Those are some impressive skills. Yes, I was a bit surprised myself. To see how adept Sally has gotten at using Digimon programs. No, I'm talking about you, Kamishiro. The way you arranged the tour of the office and the way you've been responding to everything, you're quite good at thinking on your feet. I say you're an old hat at this sort of thing. Just who are you exactly? I don't even know what to say. It's just me. I don't know who else I'm supposed to be. So they might be having a bit of an identity crisis. Was there something else? Uh-oh, we've been made. Who found us? I guess Kamishiro. What was that just now? We could be in trouble. Seems our conversation is being eavesdropped on. In all likelihood, someone has placed a wiretap program on your Digivice in the real world. I should have noticed it sooner. It takes some real skill to finagle this specific frequency. Whoever's doing this knows their stuff. Eavesdropping? What that means? Yeah, I hate to make this call, but you need to pull out of there ASAP, considering it a valiant retreat of sorts. Someone said he wins the race. This line of work requires a patient and diligent disposition. But Sally's inside. Yes, I doubt it'll be easy to get the abort mission orders through. But Sally's my assistant, should be able to figure something out. But you're not in a position to worry about anyone else right now. Hurry up and get out of there. I'll wait for whatever caused my assistant's little vanishing act to wear off. On your way out, it should be possible to cover your tracks and employ some misdirection from the outside. It's seriously to keep this conversation going. I'm going to cut the line. Yeah, he said a lot while we were on the line still. He said the whole escape plan. Alright, cool. So, we're back. I'm actually not sure what we're supposed to be doing here. Is that a backpack of sorts? Oh, okay. Analyze the project code of the target and unlocks it. Okay, well, let's analyze. Let's see. Code scan. I assume that's what we need to do. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got. Downloading from the server. Man, he treats people like crap too. Devil hacker victim. Hey, knock it off. Oh, some digifights. Ugh, is there even a reason why we are on lookout duty? I know, right? Kamishiro's security measures are top tier. No one's getting through that easy. What are you so scared of? Oh no, I feel an electric sneeze coming on. I should explain what that is. It's a physiological phenomenon that the digital body experiences during a dive into the digital world. Essentially, there's no difference between that and a sneeze in the real world. It's just a sneeze, but it's a type of involuntary movement that your body can't hold back. And right now, it is not the time for one. What a pain, man. What a pain. I told you to knock it off. So our character needs to sneeze. This is where they've... this is where they're messing about. I'm sure I heard that somewhere. So I think we're gonna sneeze. Hachun. Yeah, something would suddenly show up like... Wait, what the... Alright, so we sneezed and popped up. I'm assuming we're gonna have to battle these people. Devil Pact Hacker. And there's a familiar voice. This is gonna be some... Yeah, of course. So this may or may not be a ghost. Oh snap. What the heck's Yuko doing here? How the heck would I know? Do you have fake Kamishiro employee ideas or... No, you were given access privileges, right? Someone from Kamishiro hired you. Who was it? Who brought you here? Hey, like, who knows, am I right? We don't got an answer to you. Do we? You mean to bring shame to the Zaxon name? Yow! Oh no, not this one. This person, I can't read all their text. Okay, he's just asking if people are here. It's really him. Jimiken is air guitar to drive demons wild. Okay, Jimiken's here. Thank you very much. What a coincidence running into you here. Such a coincidence that it rocks. Alright. So what's going on? Jimiken's here, the Zaxon people are here, I'm here. What's going on? I see, that makes sense. Let me guess, you can't tell me, can you? Okay? Okay, but any dang way, on to more important things. Let's say that I owe you pretty big for the other day. As my special way of saying thank you, I'll knock you out black and blue. So, okay, I think he's gonna fight us? Okay, yeah, they're gonna fight us. Blue Mamemon, okay, cool. And they're much faster than us. Okay, that wasn't big damage. It looked like it might have been a bit of damage, but that's actually not bad at all. Alright, awesome. They resist it. Of course they do. I had a feeling they would. I don't know why I thought they would. So that means that this is going to be very effective, right? Awesome. That works for me. That did such little damage. Why is it doing such little damage? Let's see how much this one does. That was a crit? Dang. Am I out of my depth? Should I have brought Mega Seadramon? Well, they're not doing much damage either. So I think we're okay. There we go. This will do more. So this is an inherited skill, I believe. Ah, okay. And then you also have some inherited skills, but yours are all fire, I believe. Well, let's increase your attack. Oh, you can do a cross combo on support? That's cool. So your attack goes up by quite a bit, I'm assuming. And we're gonna go ahead and katana attack. Once we get rid of one of these, we'll be in a good spot. And okay, so double damage will be inflicted next turn. I think that'll be helpful. Dang, that was cool. I thought he was gonna do a Kamehameha at first. Okay. They're doing some damage now. I need to get rid of one of them. I thought it missed. I was like, dang, that's not good. This katana, no, it won't take it out. But it might put it in range for, no, it won't. Well, it is double damage, so it might. I guess that's like neutral damage since it's resisted. And I can heal, so I think I'll heal with Monzaemon on one of my other Digimon on this turn. Yeah, and their HP and attack go up. That's awesome. Cool. Nice, fully healed and defense. Oh wow, that's such a great support move. I should use that more often. Okay, so this should knock it out after the attack boost. Nope. Just nope, not gonna happen. I do love how fast-paced these battles are. Like, it's definitely not like a slog. Well, this attack, oh my goodness. That was probably my own fault. That was probably my own fault. And let's just go for this one here. Nice. Okay, so one down. One down. I need to... What is it? SP? For all allies. I don't need it for all allies. I just need you to get some more. Okay, sweet. Okay, the defense went down, attack went up, so they're going all out. They're going all out. I don't know. I think this is a physical. Wow, there's nothing. Let's go ahead. This is a physical attack, so this should do quite a bit with the defense down. Okay, decent damage. And this is a defense penetrating medium neutral attack. Okay. I would think this does a lot with the defense down. Okay, decent damage. Cold Flame. Oh! Dang. That did a lot. And my reserve Digimon are not particularly powerful. But I should be able to just win this. I guess it depends on who they go for here. Panic Wisp? Okay. I don't know what Panic does. Okay, I'm getting beat up though. I'm just like hitting myself. So I don't know what Panic does. I guess it's like Confusion. So are they going to lower the defense again? Okay. So it's kind of do or die time. Oh, our attack did hit. Awesome. And then let's... Oh, no. Let's see. Let's see. Cool, one more hit will do it. Assuming we live. Nice. And then I think we can just go for a Comet Hammer, and that should do it. Hey, with the cross combo. Nice. Okay, awesome. So we'll cross combo, and that should easily knock them out. That's what I'm talking about. Monzaemon. Nice. Unfortunately, Mamemon does not get any XP, but Wormmon can probably go to Stingmon pretty soon, and the rest of our team is leveling up quite fast, which I'm a huge fan of. Alright. So, oof, say what? Okay, I'm not reading all that. These Digimon are hella weak. This ain't rock. It ain't fooling around either. Hold on, what? Today's been kinda... my throat is all... Okay, so this person is not saying GG's. They're saying the hacks got them, essentially. Hacks got them, the timer wasn't on their side, and I played so bad they couldn't predict me is what that person basically is. Okay, so they've disabled the security, we can get out easily. So this is like a top tier hacker. At some point we'll have to come up against them, I'm sure. But not today. So I think we're just gonna do it. Abort mission, get out of there now. Oh, you found the case files. All the more reason to hurry and get out. Our plans were leaked to the enemy. I don't know how bad the damage is. For right now, just be careful. Alright, our team is hurt. We have the case files. I'm not confident in our reserve team, so we gotta get up out of here. I think we just lag out behind us. The office has been up in an uproar for a while. Is everything alright? They didn't find you, did they? No, they didn't. I don't think. I see. Then they're probably using all this hacker business to clean things up. I doubt Kamishiro would publicly admit to being infiltrated by hackers. It'd be a huge scandal. I'm guessing they'll keep this under wraps. Let's return to the detective agency then. let's please get back. Cool. So I think this is gonna wrap it up. I think. I'll never underestimate an opponent, I suppose. You think someone was eavesdropping? Either way, we got the data we wanted. All's that ends well and all that. Okay, let's check out our spoils. Yeah, let's see what we picked up. There's be details about the illegal corporate buyout by Kamishiro in those files. There's information on the Nile Corporation as well. Here it is, file on Yamashina. Yes, he was the lead researcher at Nile back then. Seems he was a man who took quite a lot of pride in his research. But he changed his line of work and insists he's never even heard of Kamishiro despite their having bought out his own former company. Interesting. This is very interesting indeed. There's another lead researcher at the Nile Corporation besides Yamashina. Ah yes, I think I remember that guy. He hated to be with other people and hardly left an impression. Why? What's he have to do with anything? I don't know the exact details, but he's said to be one of the architects of the foundation of the Eden network. Eden. His main research was on turning human thought into data. The avatar system that forms the backbone of Eden's virtual reality service was brought out almost entirely because of his work. But they think that he did that while at the Nile Corporation. Could you let me handle this case for a bit? I've never stopped thinking about it. I want to go back over it one more time, real thorough. Doing it my way, I mean our way. If a true detective like you says so, I have no reason to deny you. Sorry, I'm going to borrow these files. Go right ahead and say hi to my dad. Okay, see you later then. He's not a villain, right? I doubt that person's a villain. I don't see a problem. I figured we would continue to assist the investigation, of course. If you'll excuse me then. Peace. We all have our sorrows and joys. I appreciate all of your efforts here. This investigation involves some pretty thrilling stuff even for a detective. You must be exhausted, body, mind, and soul. Relax for a while. I can't. A worried client and a puzzling case are calling. Dazzling rewards await us. Let's just say that the case are calling. You're certainly in good spirits. But what I mean is that you should rest while you can. That's one of our responsibilities too. Because there will always be times when the cases won't wait and you won't be able to rest. Okay. I got it. Let's rest. You're not convinced? You must be overflowing with energy. Alright, I've got some work for you. I've got some work to give you, a special job that only you can do. Guinea pig for your latest caffeinated concoction? Such a rudimentary conjecture. No, your being a test subject was furthest from my mind. I was planning on giving you a treat. What have you got for me? Let's try to match things to your taste this time. Alright, to start with, which do you prefer? Salmon roe or sea urchin? I recommend both personally. Next, I was thinking about adding in some stew. What do you like as far as ingredients go? Carrots, potatoes, beef, mushrooms, or should we just throw them all in? Our character does not want any part of it. We got 1000 CSP, we want to save the game, and I think that's going to be the chapter, right? Let's save. Chapter 5. Oh no, have we just not saved in a while? I think we should haven't saved in a while. I just keep leaving it on. Okay, what's our next move going to be? I think we need to get more information after all. You've got the digital waves happening all over the place, the mysterious incidents, plus your half-cyber body. Plus there's the Kamishiro case that Mariyoshi is working on. There's a lot we need to keep our eyes on. I agree. Oh my, we have a visitor. Oh, Date the Cop. What's up? Well. This is Mariyoshi's secret weapon. Whoa, something is fishy. What's going on here? Welcome to the reliable and experienced Kumiri Detective Agency. Do you have a case for us? Assistant Inspector Date of the Cybercrimes Unit Special Office? Dang. You already know everything about me. That makes this even fishier. Well, I've taken the liberty of looking into you, too. That makes two of us. I guess we'll meet again. Fishy, you say? That's a rather lackluster way of putting things for someone as unique and individualistic in their word and fashion choices, Assistant Inspector. Dang! The shade here is very intellectual. So you say fishy, but what exactly do you mean by that, I wonder? Is there actually some foul stench you've turned up, or is it just a figure of speech? You piqued my curiosity. Hey now, what's that got to do with anything? Well, since you know so much already, I'll just cut to the chase. You're helping Mariashi with his investigation, correct? Then that means you're helping me with my investigation as well. Right? Is she threatening us? But of course. As a lowly detective, we cannot abrogate our duty to assist the police. Isn't that right, Sally? My duties are yours, and your duties are... My duties are yours, and your duties are yours. Carry them out to the fullest. Oops, I have to be going. I have an appointment with the client. Peace. I like when they just do the ellipses. Ha, you were just thinking dirty thoughts, weren't you? Okay, you're under arrest. Chapter 6. Serial disappearances. Nice, we got through chapter 6. I think this means we're gonna have to listen to this person talk a bit too. Yep. What they got for us? You've heard the rumors of the Akiba disappearances. Nearly 10 people have gone missing in Akihabara. Half of them haven't been officially reported yet, and it hasn't even developed into a major case. Let me make this bigger. These words are so tiny. But for a bunch of grown-ups to suddenly vanish, poof, voila, without a trace for no reason, in the span of a measly 2 months, that's weird, I'm telling you. This is a big deal. But as far as top brass is concerned, since there isn't any valid connection between these incidents, we don't actually have a case. But my gut's telling me to investigate this. You got a problem with that? Then shut up and let me do my job. Okay. I lost my cool and started yelling at the top brass, at which point Mariyoshi had to smack some sense into me. Hope not literally. So the higher up stepped back and left me alone. Mariyoshi saved my bacon yet again. Be that as it may, I finally got why that stubborn old man would back away from the case so quickly. To use the secret weapon for an investigation, so there would be no complaints if I use it too then. Yeah, you do understand. Let's get down to business. Was that not business before? Sally got data on the Digivice. Sweet. I just sang the list of people who have gone missing, the Akiba disappearances. We don't have much in the way of details because it's not an official case. I used my gut to help pick out individuals here in Tokyo who might have a connection to any of the missing persons. What, you have a problem with that? I think our dude's silent. Oh shoot, Mariyoshi is calling me. Alright, I've gotta go. You should gather info on people on that list for now. Something's bound to turn up, some person in common, a place, a shared hobby? That's how it is on TV, right? All the time. And do not tell Mariyoshi about this. If word gets out, you know what'll happen. I guess we get a knuckle sandwich, as long as we're clear on that. Alright, they're peacing out. Oh, how'd it go? Did you youngsters have fun? Got a keyword, Akihabara disappearances. Sweet. Jokes aside, we're caught up with a pretty rough customer now. That's my karma at work. Regardless, you took on the case, so I expect you to do a good job. I'll stay out of Detective Mariyoshi's way by not making any moves out in the open. Relax though, I'll still be supporting you. Well, let's get down to it. What are you planning to do? I see. Get info on the missing persons from Akihabara. A detective needs to tread the same path over and over again, but I can tell you know that already. By the way, when I checked, fishy had meanings like shady, dubious, and tricky. And certainly a detective might unknowingly take on a fishy air, I suppose. But I think that's just a front, and I'm not alone in that. As it is, you're an unconventional cyber sleuth. I'm looking forward to catching a whiff of whatever stench you wind up emitting. Alright, cool. So we're on the way to chapter 6. But we'll end the episode here. Again, thank you all for joining. Hope you're enjoying the content. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe for more Digimon, Hagurumon, Pokemon, and other monster taming content. And we'll see you for the next episode. Alright, bye everyone.